This is the Pup in the Life. And this is again a podcast without intro because Spotify decided we were not able to get intros. And this is what we get. Anyways, I'm Vergola. I run a podcast with Mom and we talk life and business. So the idea that we bear with us today, just the day before departing, we're going on vacation, actually, Mom is. I am too, but not in the same location. It's that it's a rep that counts. And it's not that the result doesn't count, it's that it really takes fucking time. Usually a lot. And we need to understand this. So today, in retrospective, Mom held a meeting with Vittorio Martinelli, who's a good friend, managing director of Olympus Italy, running former company that used to create digital cameras, running mainly medical stuff today, diagnostics equipment, and he was the second guest of the CEO Mastermind that Mom is running together with her fellow CEOs, but like CEOs who have done it way better and way bigger. And what really stood out is on the many things he said and he shared was that it's the reps that counts. And he said, I'm talking with also my wife, and we're talking about how my life hasn't changed so much, that my life is, that I keep trying, but not everything is just the way somehow it's supposed to be. And why you're not that rock star you could potentially be considered how much you actually work. And the truth is, it takes fucking time. And so there is this interesting concept by Alex Hormozy that I'm still struggling to apply to myself, but that usually if you think about it, everything's gonna be okay. And that also Gary Vee says this. We always care about month on month, and a market such as this actual market that we are living in, especially for startups, just ask you to keep performing. But then if you ask yourself, will this matter when I'm 90 years old? And the answer is probably not. And so the thing is that if you think about how this applies to everything you do, it's basically the only thing that will matter is actually how many of those things did you do? How many of the trials? How many of the reps? How many tries? How many things you tasted? How many podcasts have you recorded? How many people on LinkedIn have you met? How many experiences have you got out of that? And how many different things, starting from the nothingness, you actually tried to create? The answer is staggeringly low for most people. Why? Because they keep thinking that, it's okay to just stick to one thing. And sometimes, truth is, even though you need to be focused, sometimes it's not. And so even if you're focused on one thing, you're focused on your main thing, and you keep doing that main thing over and over and over and over and over. And the issue with that is that if you think about it, you keep doing it, and once you do it, you don't know. And Vittorio just did this example, like you see like people just going to the gym, like they go for 5 months to the gym and they don't see any change. They keep saying, oh my God, I look shit, blah, blah, blah. And at some point they meet somebody from their life and they say, oh my God, like you look so great. And you don't realize it until somebody tells you that, and somebody external. And for example, in my case, in Mom's case, we're pretty lucky to have somebody who actually just cares and actually just keeps making us be focused on the things that actually matter. which is actually the reps. And not mainly the reps, but also the results and the middle results you get in between reps. It's very easy to find yourself cheering for big results. Not so easy, but sometimes there is the ability to do so. Sometimes you just find yourself, just keep asking yourself, why? Why and why and why am I not seeing results? And the truth is you're not seeing them because either it's too soon or you're just too into your own freaking thing. So the thing that I bring to the table today is how important are reps and how they're not sexy, how we don't like them, how they're hard. But it's also the only thing that we need to keep in mind if you want to go somewhere. You're not going to get to Rome from where I live, for example, and just stop halfway because you're stuck and you're sick. You're not going to get to Rome if you don't make the full kilometers to Rome. And so there is road to travel. There is stuff to do. And it is what it is. So please bear in mind, it takes time. It takes reps. I know I don't sound very vital today, but still it's something that we need to take care of, especially in days like this, which are not so easy. Summer is pretty low in Italy, with levels of business and whatnot. So anyway, this is what it is today. Please take into account the reps. I know it's hard. I know it sucks, but this is what it is. So I will send you kisses, hugs, and a bit of barks, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.